No bats in the cave? All right.
All right. You ready? Have you thought about it? Impact.
Question is... Impact.
On your life.
Sounds a new beginning as distant hearts begin believing. Redemption's bid is unrelenting. Your love goes on. Your love goes on. Carry us when the world gives way. You cover us with your endless grace. Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Up for chasing shadows. You gave the world a light to follow.
If you could name one characteristic of Brian, what would it be?
On fire. Brian was definitely on fire every time he preached.
He's funny and he has a good attitude and a good outlook on life.
Enthusiasm and passion. One thing I liked about Brian was he was always loving and he was always outgoing. He never really showed to be tired, even though I know after his summer of being an intern here, he had been tired. But from day one to the last day he left back for Lynchburg, he was always full of energy.
Brian was never afraid to go up and talk to anybody. He's a very approachable guy.
His positiveness to share the word of God. Doesn't hesitate. He's so positive about it.
If there's one thing you could be thankful for from Brian, what would it be?
How he helped out a lot of kids over the summer and they looked up to him like a big brother.
I was very thankful for Brian's his passion to work with the youth.
I am thankful for Brian's enthusiasm to preach the word of God. He doesn't even think about it. He puts it out the way it is, and he's so aggressive with it. I love it.
I'm thankful for Brian mainly because he came here. He didn't know a lot of the kids. He showed love to them when he barely even knew them. He brought a lot of new things. He tried to show interest in everything. Like as far as the stage goes, while he was here, we didn't really get much done, but the effort was there to help make the stage look better, based off churches he's been to in the Lynchburg area.
He related very well to the kids. When he would talk, they would come up to me and say, wow, I totally related to that.
That I was able to basically be away from youth group doing other youth ministry type things and not have to worry about youth group skipping a week.
What kind of impact has Brian had on your life?
On me personally,
Yes.
I've known him for quite a while, and I've watched him grow from being a teenager to where he is now, which has been really cool. I've seen different glimpses of life. To watch him preach was awesome.
Wow. The impact that I have from Brian is the fact that there's a lot. I just there's a lot that he's done in the short period of time that I've known him. That, I mean, I saw all sides of him, of him waiting upon the Lord, preaching the Word of God, reaching out to the kids. I mean, there was just so much that he did in a complete package that I just enjoyed being around him. I enjoyed the energy flow. There was just a lot.
I mean, the impact is a working relationship. Somebody that I can trust to do assignments, to do challenges, to do whatever you call it, to be serious and in accomplishing things that need to be accomplished, and just being able to do things well. So I think the impact for me is really being able to trust him.
I noticed that there was a group of kids that he would hang out with that really could talk to him about what was going on in their lives, and I think that made them feel comfortable that they were able to say things to him that they couldn't say to anybody else.
During Brian's summer as our youth intern, he was able to bring happiness and enthusiasm and joy and overall excitement to our youth group. His moments of extreme sarcasm and a sense of humor made us all feel the same way as those in this video. Blessed to have spent time with him. So, from all of the resident Baysiders, we thank you, Brian, and we absolutely cannot wait for you to come back.
Could you describe the impact Brian has had on your life?
My life. 31. No, that's good.
When you coming back?
He looked at the camera.
Didn't I have
His tights. Are you ready?
No. I did not look at that thing at all.
I'm thankful.
He's gonna have to deal with it. Oh, don't look so enthusiastic about this. You're gonna have to look at me too and just ignore that there's a camera.
Am I?
You have to look at me. And you cannot look at the camera. You can't look at the camera, okay?
When you coming back?
You looked at the camera.
Again!
You went, when you come back. Ah. Okay.
So each time your voice is gonna come over with a question, like for each interview. Kind of narcissistic, but.
No, I'll cut it up. It'll be nice. It was weird. Good. So continuity.
What?
Now you're not gonna have a sweatshirt on in the next couple shots. You can't wear a tank top in my video.
What?
Wear the sweatshirt.
You're making rules now.
What's the question?
Brian brought. What was the question?
Alright, that's perfect.
Being serious.
What? If there was again. Alright, try and back up more. Gotta back up more. Okay, ready?
Yeah.